back wall.
I can grab that one in a second.
Okay.
I'll go with that. You got it on me.
Got to turn it in.
Got it.
Ready? Welcome, everybody. We'll call the meeting to order. Mike, you want to call the roll?
Yes, sir. Mr. Anderson.
Here.
Mr. Baird.
Here.
Mr. Harbsmeyer.
Here.
Mr. Harris.
Here.
Mr. Isbell.
Here.
Mr. McInnes.
Here.
Mr. Schaefer.
Here.
Ms. Templeton is at a work-related conference, and Mr. Wright could not be here this afternoon. So you have a quorum, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Mike. All right, next item, approval of agenda, which we got earlier in the week.
Second.
Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Ben. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Thank you. Citizens or delegations present? Unless it's a ghost, I don't see anybody. Okay, next item, approval of minutes for September 8th meeting, which Mike also sent out earlier. Do I hear a motion? Thank you, Archie. Oh, you-
I wasn't here.
Oh, okay,
So-
all right.
I'm not gonna-
Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Any questions? All in favor? All opposed?
One abstention, I was not here either.
Oh, okay, one abstention. All right. Financial report. You gonna do that, Marcy?
Yes, sir. So you have your financial report in front of you. And right here real quick. All right, if you want to take a look at the, I think it's the balance sheet detail. There we go. So at Ball State Bank, let me start now, let me back up. In the LGIP, $867,000. In the regular checking account at Ball State, we have 1.4 million. And in the money market account, I believe that total is 4.035 million for a total at Volunteer Bank for 6.3 million. And you might want to pay attention to that interest. So that money market account was a pretty good way to move some money around there, and it's doing pretty well for us, gathering some interest there. And then as far as the budget, we are 8.9% into our budget, doing well there. And the revenue is as expected, so we get the same amount every other month from the state, and we're at 33% collection on that.
All right.
Move to approve.
Thank you, Paul. Second?
Second.
Thank you, Teddy. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Okay. County Mayor's report.
No report, Mr.
My
Chairman.
man. All right, ECD Director.
Yes, sir. Okay. So since our last meeting, we've had 88 tickets handled by Michelle, Crystal, or Rich, and that's either for addressing or that's for IT issues related to the ECC or the ECD. Dempsey, Van Treese, and Follis, our auditor, has all of our paperwork, and they've been actively working on our budget for FY25. Excess revenue from the TECB, we should be getting that sometime this month, and what the state is projecting us to get is $80,816. And again, that's just a one-time excess fund that we don't budget for because we never know how much that's going to be, so we just don't budget for it. Surcharge increase update. All of the district directors have been trying to get with their House representatives because this will be coming up before the State House in January. It's already passed the Senate, and I heard today in a TINA meeting that I believe the Association of County Mayors, I believe that has been brought up to them, and the TECB, or not the TECB, but the directors throughout the state for the ECDs have asked the County Mayors Association to support this as well, and it sounds like that's the path that it's going. So we definitely appreciate that. So I want to recognize Mr. Schaefer as for his rewards that he was given at the TINA conference, as well as the county commission in September and in October. So very fortunate to have Mr. Schaefer as a three-time president of NENA and recognized as a lifetime member of TINA as well, and his recognition here in the county. So
Absolutely, very good.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well deserved.
And that is all of my report, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you. Mike?
Yes,
Buddy,
sir.
I was gonna bring up all your accolades, but we gotta be out of here by midnight.
I wasn't sure y'all was ever gonna quit talking. Kept reading,
He ain't paying no attention to you now.
I didn't know I'd done that much.
All right, Mr. Director, you're up.
All right, so since, since last month, we have had 3 employees leave, but we still only have 6 vacancies. And if you recall, we had 7 new positions approved, so we are even further ahead than we have been in quite some time. With our hiring, our next hire date is gonna be January 10th, and we already have 3 that have been given conditional offer letters. Our training continues. We have 9 employees that are in their first phase of training, you know, staggered through because of their hire dates. And then our cross training continues across the center, so we're doing really well.
All right, very good. Any questions? All right, thank you. Old business, don't look like we have any. How about, but if we have any business, it's old business. Isn't it? How about new business?
Yes, sir. Purchasing policy update. During the TINA conference this year, we did learn that there was a recent change to the state law that allows us to now increase our threshold to $25,000 for purchases before they're required to have competitive bidding. We do still need to get 3 quotes when we can for anything that's under $25,000, and of course there are other stipulations that can be met, such as if they're part of a cooperative purchasing agreement, if we purchase off of something that's already been competitively bid, things like the sole source. But essentially, this everywhere you would have seen $10,000 before, it's increased to $25,000 now.
That's good.
That was also noted by Jim Barnes, the state fiscal director, and I asked George also to review it. And what you see in front of you, or what was emailed to you, has been approved legally. So I would just ask for a motion to approve these changes to the purchasing policy.
So far.
Thank you, buddy.
Second.
Thank you, Paul. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? All right, thank you.
2026 meeting dates, still the same as always, the second Monday at 4 o'clock of every other month beginning in January, and also the dates of the TINA, APCO, and NINA conferences. I take that back. I didn't put the TINA on there because we don't have those dates yet, but they're usually at the end of September, 1st of October.
We need approval for that, Mike.
Please, sir.
All right, guys. Hear a motion to approve those meeting dates for
So moved.
2026. Thank you, Ben. Second? Second. Thank you. All right, all in favor? All opposed? All right.
All right. Then finally, an interlocal agreement between the ECD and the ECC, among the ECD, the ECC, and the county. What this would do is this would allow the ECD director to also assume the roles and responsibilities of the ECC director. We would be, in addition to the anything that the director does for the district. A draft interlocal agreement was sent to our counsel, George Phillips, and this is what he sent back. Now, full disclosure, he was just able to finish this up as I was pulling in the parking lot this afternoon, and that's why I just emailed it to you here in the last 20 minutes, and that's why you have a copy here. So I have not reviewed it, but this is what George has sent back. Mayor, is anything else you want to add to that, or anything else we need to bring forward?
I'm welcome to answer any questions. I don't want to belabor any points unless you have them.
So this was recently approved by the ECC Executive Committee, and so now it's before you for your consideration. If you approve it, then I believe it would go back to the county for their approval, and then I'm assuming back to the Executive Committee also for their final approval.
Is this agreement, is it going forward? Is that how it's gonna be? Just one?
Yeah, I probably, what we did is this has kind of been what's been in place for the last 2 years. He has served alongside with Amy, and we felt that this is a good model the way it's working right now, and so we approved a raise for Amy bring her up a little bit. And then we also added a little bit to his, to Michael's income, to compensate him for the additional duties. But the executive committee comprising of the mayors in the district agreed that this was the best course of action. So, subject to your approval, we'll take it to the legislative committee and have a commission approval. It will be a budgetary impact that's divided amongst the county and all the cities. And then take it back to ECC to make sure everybody's
Motion
happy.
approved.
Have a motion to approve, second from Buddy. Any other questions?
Is this gonna be on legislative?
All in favor?
Not
One more,
tonight,
real quick.
no, I just got it. So let's bring it on.
Was there a question?
I just want to make a couple more statements here about this. So I wanted to make sure that the district and the center are still completely separate. It would just be that the director would oversee both agencies. And there is a clause in here that I think with a 90-day written notice that either party can terminate this agreement. You can go back to the old way, and, you know, if the ECD director gets hit by a bus tomorrow and y'all decide, hey, this wasn't the way to run with it, then you go back to having the ECD director of the ECD, and the ECC can have their own director. So just want to make sure that was.
All right.
And along those lines, you can read in there that he reports to you on just ECD activities and
Right.
ECC, just ECC
Right.
activities. There will be a segregation there.
Okay. Any other questions? All in favor? All opposed? All right.
Who made that second?
I think
He was a motion, Ben.
Ben and
and
Buddy.
second.
it's, Ben, yeah, another second.
Okay. And then the next meeting date's January 12th. If it doesn't snow us out.
All right.
Motion to adjourn.
Thank you, Mr.
Thank you.
Mayor.
Had to chime in there on the most important one.
You beat me to it.
I got 45 minutes, I gotta wait for my next meeting.
What are you gonna do, 45 minutes?
So you want this?
No, I'm not going outside.
Y'all turn those cameras off.
Thank you, John, for reminding